Hey yo, what's going on everybody? I'll say it again, for those of you who don't know, my name is Tanner and you're watching Impulse Outdoors. What better way to start a Saturday morning than to wake up and go fishing? We out here, we on the road, we well on our way. We're gonna go down to Jimmy Lewis Lake today in Blue Whale, West Virginia, Mercer County, down here in the bottom. We're gonna see if we can catch some trout. I know they just stocked, I think it was this time last week, and I'm hoping there's gonna be some left. But right now I'm gonna go get something to eat, stop and get some hooks, and we on our way.
Thank you for choosing McDonald's. Were you using the mobile app today?
No ma'am. Hey yo, bag secured. We gonna find somewhere to pull off. We gonna eat this little biscuit real quick, and I will see y'all on the water. What's going on everybody? If you can't tell, we're out here at Jimmy Lewis Lake. I got a little bit excited and already got my poles out, and hopefully we can catch a fish this time. That'd be ideal. Y'all stick with me, and hopefully we can catch a fish and have a good dinner tonight. So I sat around here at Jimmy Lewis for probably about 2 hours. The guy beside me, let me tell you, he was tearing them up. He even gave me some of the bait he was using, but I still didn't catch anything. So as much as I wanted to thug it out and catch something and be as cool as the guy beside me, I figured maybe that wasn't the best idea. It was still early. I still had time. So I made an impulse decision. And watch what happened. Alright, so it's about 20 minutes later from the last time you seen me. And, well, everybody and their mom showed up. So we're going to call an audible and get out of here, because I wasn't catching anything anyways. And we're going to head out to another spot where I know they're catching them, because honestly, they just stocked yesterday. So if there's not 50,000 people there, then we might catch a fish. So I'm going to get on the road, pay attention to it while I'm on it, and we got to see if we can't go get us a fish. Tell from that last clip, we're in Camp Creek down here in southern West Virginia, still Mercer County, just a little bit out the way. We're down here, we're about to hit the creek. They just stocked yesterday, so I'm feeling real hopeful about catching a fish. So bear with me. I've never fished down here before. I'm gonna ride around and I'm gonna try to find a good spot to catch me a fish at. Y'all stay tuned. And like I just said a second ago, I've never been here before, heard good things, so I was just down here to wing it. I pulled over to the first wide spot I seen. Alright y'all, so we made it. We're out here at our first spot. We're not doing nothing crazy, we just got a little trout magnet jig head with mealworms. at least for now. We're gonna, like I said, first spot, we're gonna stop right here. We're gonna make a few casts and then we're gonna work our way up to the falls. I can't remember the name of the falls right now, but I will. I'll let y'all know later in the video. It's only about 1/4 of a mile up that way. And then if that don't work, I'm gonna work my way back down. And hopefully we can catch our limit of trout. So let me get down here to the water without rolling an ankle. And we'll see if I can't catch us a fish. About, oh man, now I done went and did it. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to retie that one. Yep. Alright y'all, so we're trying something a little different since I had to retie anyways. We just got teeny tiny hook, a couple salmon eggs, about 8 inches of line up to the smallest split shot I had. And if you're wondering, got on Mike's corn salmon eggs. Got these on here. I'm still in the same spot. I'm gonna make a couple more casts here, and if nothing happens, we'll move up a little bit. Y'all, I can see one right here. He doesn't look very big or interested in my bait at all, so I'm only going to cast at him a few times before I give up on him. Alright y'all, so I'm about 50 yards downstream from where I was. There's a real nice hole right over in there. Looks like it might have a trout sitting in there, you know what I'm saying? So, we still got the eggs, still got the salmon eggs. There's a dead trout right here in front of me. But we're going to try to see if we can catch him. That isn't dead. Alright y'all, so I wasn't catching anything on the salmon eggs. I'm going to switch it over to a night crawler. Got one. Yes, sir. Oh no! No! We had one. Hold on, y'all. Let me get back out there, though. See if there's another one sitting over there. Man, we had one. I must be squirrel fishing today, y'all. I can't stay out of the dang tree. This is a different tree. Man, we had one. I told you there was a trout in this little hole. He wasn't very big, but big. That's not the point. I had one. That was the first fish of the year, potentially. And he got off. Go figure. It's okay, though. That's a good sign. Oh, I got one. Got one. Got one. Oh, he's jumping. Oh. Let's go. Y'all saw it here first, y'all. First fish of the year. And for all the trout fishermen out there, oh, you didn't with your hand. I'm taking them home. Let's freaking go, y'all. Nice little rainbow trout. Right here out of Camp Creek State Park. First fish of the year. Let's get this guy on a stringer. Still new in the pack. Why is it still new in the pack? Because this is my first fish of the year. Also, don't litter. Let's go. Let's get this guy in the water. Keep him fresh. Away from this dead one. Let's try to catch another one. So, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. We're going to keep the night crawler on there for a minute. We're going to see what happens. Don't think that was the same one I lost just a second ago? I'd almost put money on it. It was in the same exact spot. But I'm going to make a few more casts here. And now that I know I can catch them on the night crawlers, I'm going to walk back up here to that last spot where I told y'all I thought I saw one. Alright, y'all, let's head back upstream for a minute and see if we can catch another one. Alright, y'all, we're back to spot number one, but this time with night crawlers. I bet we get one here this time. So far nothing. Might be time to make a move. All right, y'all, so no more luck at that last spot. We moved down another, I don't know, 50, 100 yards. I'm gonna go stand on this rock over here and try to catch another one. Can you see me? All right, let's move down a little more. Sorry, y'all, I'm impatient, so there's gonna be a lot of me moving today. But that's okay, because I caught a fish. And that's all I care about. That's all I came out here for. We'll see y'all at the next spot. All right, y'all, so where I'm at right now is probably the deepest little spot of this little creek I've came across so far. Probably only 15 feet wide, but it's probably about 5 feet deep. So I'm gonna make a couple casts here and see what happens. Hell, at this point, they're not even casts. Huh. This spot was looking pretty good until I got to this spot. Now I don't know what to think of. Oh, I just hooked a monster. I just hooked a monster. He got off, no! Y'all, I'm telling y'all, that was about a, I don't know, 20 or better inch trout. I just didn't have a hook in them, and up on top of a bank about 8 foot away from the water. I should have never tried to flip that fish. But now I have to stay here a little bit longer and hope maybe, because I didn't have him hooked very well, he'll come back. Dang, y'all. I seen him come up and grab it too. Dang. It's okay though. That just lets me know the day's not over yet. Got one. Yes, sir, let's go. You ain't getting away. Well, y'all, this definitely isn't the one I lost, but it's definitely one. Let's freaking go. Let's get this guy on the stringer. I'm too far. I'm too far from the water right now to put him back down there. So, it's just gonna have to be what it is. Oh. So, I just got confirmation that I'm not even at the part of the creek that they stocked yesterday. So, I'm gonna make a couple more casts right here. And then I think I'm gonna walk back up to the truck and try to find these falls people are telling me about. I gotta conserve some battery though, y'all. I'm gonna cut y'all off. I'm gonna make like 3 more casts here. I'll talk to y'all if I catch one. But if not, I'll see you at the next spot. Alright, y'all, so we're out here at what's gonna be the last spot of the day. My camera's about to die, and there's nothing really I can do about it. We caught those 2, we missed those 2, and hopefully I can get one more on camera for y'all before the camera dies. Up here it's pretty deep, so we're switching it up. We got a weighted bobber, about 3 foot of line, down to a trout magnet. I got a little bit of garlic scent on there, and I tipped it with a wax worm, and we're going to try to catch one. right now. Well, y'all, I think that about does it for my camera. I'm not gonna just let it die abruptly. So, if y'all don't hear from me again, it's been a damn good day. Finally caught some fish. Hell, we made it through another week. Made it to the weekend and we got back outside. Just like I said last time, that's what it's all about. Even if you work full time, even if you don't have a car, you'll find the time, you'll make it work. Trust that impulse. Get out here on the water. Again, I've been Tanner. You're watching Impulse Outdoors. Stay tuned for the next one.